What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Garnett-Tools. Today I have for you a pair of snap ring pliers. Now, this set of pliers is an internal-external set. If you can see there, you are able to switch from external to internal. And already you're starting to see one of the issues with this tool. It takes a second for a couple oscillations of the mechanism for it to switch. But sometimes actually it even doesn't switch. But yeah, you get the idea. I'm sure a lot of people have seen them before. It says USA on a handle, but I'm not really sure about that. That's not convincing me. I want it on the metal if you're gonna put USA on it. See, that just makes me think that this rubber here was put on in America and then it was inscribed USA on the handle only. Come on now, we know all the tricks these companies play. But at any rate, this is one of my least favorite tools. I'm not going to say ever, but it's just one of my least favorite tools. The problem I'm having, or I have in particular with this, is that you have this set screw on either side of the tool. And you have to come in here with your Allen, and you have to get right in there, loosen up your set screw, remove your tips, and then pull new tips out of there, put them in the end of the tool. Now I'm just going to tell you that not many professionals have time to do this. Like, I guarantee in a flat rate world that most of the guys out there, they're not using this solution for snap ring pliers. Maybe a lot of the new guys are, but they'll soon realize that fumbling around with these little parts, trying to get your fingers, your fat fingers down in there after you open this thing, and then once you open it, trying to pick the tool you need, so you end up really having to dump it out. That's not ideal. It's just not something that needs to be done. So I'm gonna say, really, don't buy this tool. Just stay away from it if you're a professional. A home user, an occasional user, this tool may be great for you. You get all the tips you need. It even comes with an Allen for the set screws. This is like the perfect tool for a home user. If you need to get some snap rings out, maybe you need to get snap rings out of your ratchets. Sure, great. But other than that, you can get a whole set of snap ring pliers, and that just makes you be more productive on your repair because you don't have to waste time changing the tips or losing the parts with this tool. Now, with all that said, I do like tools and I do like to do my research. So I looked up into this patent number. That is a 7194936. And when I looked into that, I noticed this stamped code right here. That's the only thing I could figure it was at the time. But at any rate, I looked into this patent and it came up as being A&E manufacturing. And for those of you who don't know, that is Garnett-Tools and used to be K-Star, also Star Tools. They are the inventors of this mechanism for a snap ring plier. So once I did that, I got into researching, Garnett-Tools history and A&E manufacturing. By the way, that's Racing, Wisconsin, A&E manufacturing. I don't think they have anything to do with the Pete, Pennsylvania link you'll find. But I got into some research on their site and I discovered a little backstory that says the creator of A&E manufacturer, one of the first creators, one of his first customers was someone at Snap-on. And then I began to connect the dots about this symbol. So, if you take a look at the symbol, it kind of looks like a weird 4. Maybe. Backwards E, the top cut off. So, I went and got this set of, actually a chart of Snap-on date codes. Now, if you got a keen eye, you've already noticed what I have. And it's that this logo, or emblem right there, is exactly the one that shows up on this tool. Get a little closer for you to see. That's the same thing. That's pretty much around a year I picked this tool up. So I'm not really sure the connection with Snap-on, if there is any at all. Maybe they just use the same symbol, and that correlates to a different year than I'm thinking it does. But there's no mistaking that is the same. That is exactly that logo. So I found that, but if anyone out there knows what correlation the two have, I'd love to know. Put it in the comment section. I will most definitely read it. I would love to know that particular set of information, or that piece rather. But even with that said, Garnett-Tools, Snap-on aside, A&E manufacturing aside, this is a bit of a no for me. Pretty much a don't buy unless you're an occasional home user. But that's all I have for you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching.